when I look at the picture is a lot brighter. I don't know, maybe, well, I know pictures have a better resolution, but not, they don't have a type, well, they're not motion, unless you can take a bunch of pictures all at the same time, like, probably take a lot of processing power. But we can do that on the government cell phone. The government cell phone, I'm imagining, has really good recorders and microphones all around it. It has 4 microphones. Yeah, two, two microphones, different qualities. So that it had 2 microphones and 2 cameras. And the battery is gonna have like, you can have a recording for a whole week on the battery alone. What would be great is if we made it solar powered, but that would just be too much. Nah, but the battery lasts for a week of runtime, so you can just hang out and watch movies on your phone all the time. And you don't have to worry about going and getting copies of all the movies, because everything, when they go, they have to do the piracy, they do all the legal stuff. If they submit a copy, or for any reason you have the digital copy, the government will have the digital copy, and you can go ahead and they'll automatically pay them however much they get out for that copy, plus the copies of you. Once you start to get money going, you can have copies of you working on the stock market. They would gonna know all the insider trading, and it wouldn't be illegal because you're in Congress and you're helping with Congress and the laws that pass. You're able to read all their stuff beforehand. No more sneaking stuff through. No more of them trying to throw in those poison pills at the last minute, or whatever you want to call them. The Democrats are trying to screw over our country. Well, I should. Well, what I want to do is when I apply for my citizenship, I want to sue the CIA and be like, I want in charge myself. I think that would be a bonus for being American. You should get 1,000 copies of yourself, because otherwise we're already screwing ourselves over with killing the next generation. We need to go ahead and have unlimited, I say 1,000 jobs. But some other countries can do unlimited. But 1,000 will keep you really busy. My idea was you get $10 an hour for just having your cell phone on and whatever. And you get $200 an hour for every hour you're on your cell phone playing interactive education, watching an educational movie, answering any of the stuff that's just like you're going to school, Imagine other students getting paid $200 an hour to go and learn schooling. If you give everyone $200 an hour to work on the government fund, the rate of murders and abortions will go down so much. There will be no reason to kill a kid because everyone can afford a kid now. On $200 an hour, yeah, probably prices are gonna go a little crazy. But people, it'll take a little bit for everything to sell in, but $200 an hour. That would, I mean, I feel I'm worth about $200 an hour. You know, there's people that get like 18,000 an hour or whatever, just ridiculous amounts. You know, I'm happy with $200 an hour. If I got $200 an hour, I feel like I accomplished a lot. If I can make other people get that much money or have the ability to get close to that amount of money. You know, there's some people that could maybe in a day they could, if they don't do any sleep, they could easily get $2,400 a day just for entering information on a LifeLog. You know, everyone's worried about the government knowing information about them. I'm under the understanding we control the government. We don't control private companies. So I'd rather have the government have my information than some private company. I'm a little strange that way. I believe the government is supposed to give me the ability to protect myself. Their job is to protect the country. My job is to protect myself. And right now, they have all their technology. They need to be giving access to us. You know, think about all this stuff. Why are we paying a private company to do home security and surveillance? We can just have digital copies of ourselves watched over our house. We can put digital cameras around our house. Digital copies, 24-hour security system. All you have to do is put digital cameras up all over your house. You can put like Alexas all over the place, and you could be in your kitchen talking to yourself, and you have the power of the supercomputer right there with you, and you're not relying on the filter of anyone or any other type of interaction with the programming Alexa. Like, could I remember I wouldn't talk about Jesus. That's kind of what gave me another reason why I knew Jesus was real. It's because of how much they bothered to go after him. If he wasn't real, they wouldn't go after him so hard. And they have admitted that the devil is real. You know, multiple times we've heard stuff about dealing with the devil, and we know what they're talking about. You know, so if the devil is real, that means the God must be real. Okay, I'm under belief that the moon is a spaceship. We will never know because they will not tell us. They're all 33-degree Freemasons, the paranoid stuff. But then I remember I heard someone tell me they heard, I've heard it 2 different times, I think. They've heard music on the dark backside of the moon. I was wondering, how do you hear music in space? you know, the Tower of Babel, they were trying to reach up to the heavens. Were they trying to get to the moon? Did they think by going to the moon they could talk to God? Were we really created by as an alien science experiment? Oh, they will tell us. Will we modified from evolution of aliens or evolution of apes? And then they hijacked our chromosomes from apes and modified us. Were we our own design? And evolution just happened to evolution, and then they just modify us vessels to go ahead and capture our soul and the energy of God. And we choose whether we want to believe in Jesus or we want to believe in whoever about, or if we want to believe in the satanic religion of, whatever. Actually, they're all kind of satanic. Well, I got the world. It makes it a lot easier to look at it when you think of we are a science project. This religion of 100% evolution just does not work for me. It works for animals, viruses. The virus is the perfect example. Okay, someone created the virus, then the virus evolves. Okay, so evolution requires creation. Why do people not understand that? They need to be teaching that in school. Yeah, we can create stuff, and then it evolves. Everything evolves. But being that is a science, a true science, I believe that I have a hard time believing they told me in school, an asteroid came and hit Earth and then it spread life. I'm like, okay, it's much easier to think this planet was seeded. But then when they teach you that in school, they'll teach you the satanic religion of evolution. I was trying to listen to something, and this person was saying, that's kind of, man, for God, like, you have a choice between going to hell or believing in my son. Now, then I kind of could be considered mean, but I think it's more mean to think, it's more able not to give you the option just to be like, you can go to hell, which people are saying hell is Democrat control over anything. Because Democrats are complete satanic. Okay, we need Republicans to get together and be like, well, God wants us to grow kids in the hospital. We should not be going ahead and killing them. We should be charging. Think about it. Why not charge any of these big companies to pay to have the kid grown in the hospital? These medical and drug companies would pay billions of dollars to keep kids alive. You know, if they could experiment on the kids, that'd be a lot better than just killing them, not giving them any chance. If they can survive in the incubator, they should be forced to be kept alive. That's why I didn't understand why you're not pushing for that. You Christians need to be pushing for the growth incubator growth choice. Why are you not going to court? Please don't go to court and be like, I feel it bothered my Christian religion that you are okay with killing kids that can be grown in the incubator. Prove that we do not need girls. That they do not have the right to kill a kid. But I do like the chance of an option. So by growing the kid in the hospital, we can force the girl to grow in the hospital instead of killing it. Think about that. I can understand going out being like, girls can't commit murder, but we have to give a choice. So why are we not growing kids? I really think we need a better choice than murder. Grow a kid in the hospital. Okay, yeah.